Hi, welcome to 3D Leisure Home. So I was getting a bit of a problem with my camera there. So hope you're all well. Going to join me today. Any comments, you can put them up at the end. We're going to be doing Fat Burn Extreme FBX, and it is 20 minutes, high intensity, pushing as hard as you can. Rest breaks are only when you decide to take them, which you are meant to, so please do. If you haven't done it before, we do a warm-up with the demo. You do the demo with me, as that's part of your warm-up. Once you do start the exercises, we put the music on, and when the music comes on, that is when you go for it, you give it your all. So you work as hard as you can, push for each exercise, you stop, you have a rest, you come back in, you push hard, have a drink, which I have not got. Drink as and when you need it, and just make sure that if you have any injuries, you work around that. I'm hoping my camera is going to be okay today. I have a new tripod, so I'm trying it out as in where you will see all of me, so hopefully all will go well. Again, just make sure you do have a little drink of water. You will need to have a drink through this. It is always tough, guys. You want to give it your all. And as I said, every exercise, you push really, really hard. So we're going to just start with a little warm up. So we want to squat and speed that up a little bit. So push the bottom back and squeeze your hips forward. And then we want to do a little hamstring curl. So we're just going to dig the heels back and jog it out on the spot. So we're going to jog and then kick side to side, maybe give a little pushes up. Knees to the front, lift those knees nice and high, and then kick up to the back. So you really want to kick up till you touch the hands if possible. And from there, I'm going to just take the legs wide and just give a little down and up. Squeeze the bottom as you come up. And we want to just tap down, side to side. So again, give yourself space to reach out and pushing. And then little lunges. So you want to lunge forward. Not convinced this camera is right this morning. So push in, push, then backward lunges. Reach back, nice low knee to the back, and nice and wide on your lunge back. And from there, we're going to have wide legs, twist down, touch if you can, down to the feet. You can go wider legs, rotate the arms, and then we want to jog it out. Get the arms circling big circles forward, and then big circles backwards. Cross and squeeze, push back. Okay, so this one is called Plura. We've done it before. We have 12 exercises, so you want to work through this every exercise with me now as a demo. This will be a warm-up. You can still take a drink as and when you need it. When the music kicks in, that's really when you want to give it your all. So this is just really like getting familiar with every exercise. And again, there'll be different options for each one, so you can take it down or make it harder. So go with what feels right for you this morning. Sprints to begin with. So just really on your sprints, it's not meant to be like a leisurely sprint. It is meant to be like a fast sprint, slower, easier. A march is taken out just intensity really. So if you're not able to sprint, try and if you can, go for it, because you really want to push. Because sometimes when we come to the sprints, we think, oh, ease off on this and have a little rest, but it's not that. So side lunges, center, give yourself the same distance. I think this angle is not right this morning, so just bear with me one little second. I don't know if that's maybe a little bit better. So, reach in, arms forward. So we lunge and we keep this inner leg nice and straight. So we reach out, we push the bottom back though. If you push your bottom back and come lower, you'll feel this a lot more easier, not coming down as low, and just work within your range with that one. Ab attack, we're down on the mat. You want to be pushing the legs out and in. So we want to be touching the heels and then touching the hips for 4. So we touch, push. So we do 4 with the belly button pulling down tight. Once you've done your 4, you do 4 twists. So your Russian twists, the legs are still in the air. Easier would be feet down. So you do 4 of each, 4 and 4. And then we have squat kicks. So as it sounds, a squat, a kick, a squat, a kick. Higher the kick, lower the squat is the most difficult. If you add in a jump, that increases it again, takes it up to another level. So if you squat, kick, that'll be a lot higher intensity. And if you want to take that down, just low kicks and not as low in your squat. Just work within your means to every exercise. 3 pulse press up. Again, press ups, depends how strong you are, either from knees or toes. It's 3 pulses down. When you do your presses, you really don't want to have your bottom up regardless of which one you're doing. So the bottom sinks down, you do 3 pulses down and 1 push up, or knees, 3 pushes down, 1 push up. And just rest as and when you need it. So rest, come back in, so just push through and make it nice and tough. Okay, knee lunge. So we want a knee lunge jump. So we want to jump to the front with a knee lift, lunge back low with the back leg, and that is making that one tough. Not jumping is easier, and tapping back is easiest of all. Same, you want to really be jump wide. So it's not a low lunge where this knee comes forward, guys. You want to come back so that this front leg stays above that knee. Knee stays above your ankle, sorry, can't speak this morning. And again, the easiest is a tap back if you're taking out any jumps. So we have drop squats. Again, jumps. So loads of jumps. So hands, reach right down, knees pushing out, low. In, bottom comes down, so it's not a bottom up. So it makes it a lot harder if the legs are wide and you reach down towards the floor. Easier not to reach as low. Taking out the jump, reach back, reach back. So loads of options, no excuses, just working through. And then we have alternate press up. So again, your press ups will be knees or toes, and you just have like a wide press up and then a close press up. So if you take it to your wide, you press, you push, and then you take it in and you press and push. Knees is wide and close, keeping the bottom down, keeping the belly button up. And we all know that that's my weak point, so I will be doing most of those from my knees. You can do them your hardest. So hope you're doing these with me, guys. Skip combo. So you pretend you have a skipping rope. You do 8 double jumps. So you pretend that you are skipping. We do 8 jumps, and then we do single legs, and we loop like a figure 8. So 8 single legs. So it's basically 4 loops, 8 single legs, 8 double jumps, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have skate and drop. So again, skate and drop, you need to have space to jump back, so watch you don't kick the walls. So you might have to turn on side on in your room to give yourself space. With a skate, it's exactly that. It's as if you're skating to the side, but you want to drop down, like up and back up. Skate to the other side, drop down and back up. Easier version of that is either jump or step to the side. Walk down, walk up, and either walk or jump to the side, and that gives you like an easier version of that. Still doing the same exercise, just taking out the jump. Okay, so you have plank punches. Planks, again, you want to be tummy up, bottom down. So in your plank punches, you step back or jump back into your plank position, head in line with your spine. Make sure you can have your feet slightly spread apart, and then we punch forward, we punch out to the side and back. So you punch, punch and back. So you're trying to keep your shoulders level, as is your hips, and just punch. You can do this from elbows, so you can come down, punch, punch and back, punch, punch. So I will be doing from elbows. Your easier version always is just take your knees onto the mat, bottom down, belly button up. So always like a little plank. And we have pulse and go. So we have 4 jumps and 8 pulse squats. So jumping side to side. So you can jump either 1, 2, high, 4 squats with the jump side to side, and then 8 pulses, pulsing low, and then again you can have your foot coming down first if you prefer before you squat, or you can just jump, low bottom, hardest. If you're taking out the jump, just stepping side to side, and then your 8 pulses, and always you're trying to be, if possible, low with this bottom, so you really do fire up and the quads start to burn. You rest, you come back in, pushing hard, and that is all. So there's 12 exercises. We want to push through just a quick little mini stretch. So push your bottom back and tummy up. Really push and lift that tailbone back and up. Bring your chest down to make it a bigger stretch. Mini stretches, so don't overstretch. Push down, just get these muscles back and squeeze. Because you've done a little warm up, we're just giving a quick little stretch. Heel to bottom, change it, hold on if need be. Push your hip out to the front, wide legs, chest down, head down. You can take the legs wider, just allow your head to be heavy to hang. And at the end you can take them wider, but just doing a quick little stretch, feet in and out to bring yourself back up. Take your wrist, deep breath in, lift up, breathe out, up and over, change it, breathe in and breathe out. And and well done. Okay, so once this music kicks in, you give it your all. You may want a little drink before you start. So, work through every exercise, stop when you need to stop, work hard, and work within your means is the main thing. So we always want it to be tough. Okay, guys.
Extreme cruel workout starting with sprints.
Sprint start. Okay, so this is brisk. Excuse me today, my nose is running non-stop, running on the spot. Come on. So sprint means that, think of a race and you're trying to go as fast as you can. Quiet feet. This will warm us up pretty quick. Go for a team. Give your all today. Come on. How fast can you go? Faster.
Side lunge.
Center. And push back that bottom. You can go fast. If you want to speed this up, feel free. If it's making it too difficult, you can come not as low with that bottom, pushing back. Okay, we're on the ground. 4. Heels, hips. And then stay. 4 Russian twists. And we work through. If that's too difficult, maybe put the hands on the floor and have the feet on the floor for your Russian twists. Okay, squat it. So with the jump, to make it harder, I'm not adding my jump in, but squat, low, right down, kick high, right down, kick high. If you can't kick high, kick to where you can. Okay, pulse, 3 down, knees or toes team. You can be 1, 2, 3, and a push up. Chest low, head in line with the spine. On toes is harder. 3 down, 1 up.
Knee lunge, jump right.
With or without a jump. Preferably jump, lunge, wide on this back leg. So if you're going flat out here, you will be really pushing it here. If you're going slower, make sure you come down as low as you can with this back knee. And if it's too hard, not as low. Drop squats, reach, bottom down, up. And again, if you jump higher, this is slowing it down. Not as low, easier. Hardest, bounce.
Lunge, jump left.
Left. Go knee. How high can you bring this knee up? Hop and lunge. So you can speed this up. If it's too much with the lunge, you can still do tap back. You can still bring that knee high without the jump. Okay, so the side lunge. Burn your legs. Whew. Yes, feeling this today. Push it. So good. Okay, 4 in outs. Are we ready? Forward Russian twists. Don't hold your breath.
Squat kicks.
Okay, squat kicks. So easier, not as low, or just slower. Harder. Woo!
3 pulse press up.
Here we go, team. Pulses. 3 down, 1 up. Woo! How you doing?
Knee lunge jump right.
Right side. Again, high knee. Up, low. Come on, team. High, low lunge, wide lunge. Unless you're taking it down a bit, not as low.
Drop squats.
Come on, you can go for this now, you know what you're doing. If you're taking out the jump, reach, back, confusing myself here. So reach and back, reach, back.
Knee lunge jump left.
Left side. Low. Are you with me? Don't bang the knee off the floor. If you're hitting the knee off the floor, you're too low.
Side lunge.
Side. So again, if you're having space, just turn side on, right down. Reach, push, reach, push back to center. Woo!
Attack.
Go for it, abs. Woo! Come on, speed it up now. You know what you have to do. Easier, hands back. Easier, feet
Squat kicks.
on the floor. And again, get this, back down. So it's not squat, it is push, kick. High kicks. Get these hamstrings to lengthen. If your hamstrings are tight,
Pulse press up.
you won't be able to lift as high. Pulse press. Low chest, tummy up, thumb down.
Knee lunge jump right.
Right side, go team. Jump higher now. Whoop. You can speed this up if you wish.
Drop squats.
Okay, dokes. Woo! Bottom down. Push your knees out. Reach to floor if you can. If not, reach to where you can. You can go fast. You can go slow. Lower, if possible.
Knee lunge jump left.
Left knee. Gets the heart rate up. So when you need to rest, stop, have a little drink, come back in, start all over, pushing hard from the top. Always drink when you need one.
Spritz.
From the top. Come on. Push it. Fast sprints, guys. Race. Woo. Faster. Move those elbows. Dig up. Fast. Come on. Push, push. Woo. Feeling it. Yay.
Lateral pulse.
Woo. Lateral pulse. Down one side for 4. Swap over. Other side for 4. Not as low, easier. Push bottom back, right down, harder.
Alternate press up.
Okay, press up, wide and narrow. So knees or toes, bottom sinking down. Push, push.
Skip combo.
Hey, step. I love the step. 8 doubles, then 8 singles, loop the loop. Pretend you have a skipping rope.
Attack.
Shall we go, team? Yes. Fast now. Remember your options.
Skate and drop.
Okay. Skate. So you jump back and up. You jump back and up. Easier. Walk out, walk back. If you need to turn out side on in your room to give yourself the space, do that. Okay, plank, on toes, I'm going from elbows, bum down, punch forward, punch side, back. Keep the shoulders level.
Pulse and go.
4 jumps, side to side, squats. 4, go. Eight pulses, low, yes, go.
Lateral pulse.
Okay, wide, 4. Let's reach forward. Woo! Let's burn. Yay.
Alternate press up.
Press ups, wide, narrow, butt down, head in line with your spine. On toes, a lot harder, work within your means.
Skip combo.
Skip it. How about faster? Come on. Speed this up. Okay, abs. Go. You can slow it down if you want, or you can go flat out. Woo!
Skate and drop.
Skate and drop. Go team. Elbow plank or full. Bottom down. Shoulders level, hips level. Punch forward, punch out. Don't lift the shoulder.
Pulse and go.
4 jumps, team. Woo, sweating. Go. Pulses 8. Low. Yes, feel it.
Lateral pulse.
Reach out. Wide. 4 each. Go team. Show me what you have left in that tank. Keep working. Keep pushing. Stop if need to.
Alternate press up.
Press up. Go now. As many as you can.
Skip combo.
Skip it. Come on. Fast. Go team. Woo! You won't sweat.
Attack.
Quickly. As many as you can. Woo! Come on. Push through it.
Skate and drop.
Yes. If you're not jumping, step. You can walk out, walk back, but you don't want to do that if you can do your jumps. Go team. Wide as you jump.
Punch.
Plank punch. Toes or knees. If you're on your knees, punch. If you're on your toes, either one, that bottom is down.
Pulse and go.
4 jumps, team. Big jumps. Go. Low squat. Woo! Nearly there. Everything you've got left.
Sprints.
Sprint. I think this is the finish. Sprint finish. Come on. Fast. Go team. Race. Faster. Woo! Keep pushing it. Nearly down. Push. Come on. Go team. Woo! Well done. Ah, sweaty or what? So good. Well done, that was awesome. Did so good. So we wanted to give the little stretch now. While the body's warm, allow this pounding heart to come down, slower. Yes. Okay, push back. This time, try and squeeze the bottom back and up. Push, I should say. Push down. You really want to feel the stretch right into the top of this hamstring. So breathe through it. As you breathe out, try to push lower. In, hold, out. Make it a good stretch. And slowly change legs. So foot can be flat or can be toe up. Lean on your bent leg though. Don't want to put pressure on that knee on your straight leg, so we're on our bent leg. Oh, so nice to stretch out. Lower, guys. Really make them count. Oh, so good. Okay, let's wiggle these legs out. If you're on a slippy surface, be sure you don't slide too far or you give yourself an accident. So we are wide. We are pushing your head forward. Push and flatten the back. So the back is nice and flat. We're extending the head forward. And then we want to just drop, so we fold. We drop. So you can have elbows maybe on the floor, head on the floor, or just hang to where you can. Or you might feel you want to widen the legs at this point. Breathe. Push, breathe, push. So you can just take it down gradually, allowing the muscle to be teased like into a bigger stretch. So it doesn't pull out and say, no, I don't like this. You're just gradually taking it a little bit further each time. So nice. And then nice and slowly, hands down. Bring those feet, so toes, heels, until you come all the way back in line with the hands. Drop the head down. Either reach, press, or pull behind the legs, whatever is good. And then nice and slowly, hands to the front, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, arch, tummy up nice and slow. So that you're coming up slowly with the head coming up last. And then we want to stretch the waist. So we want to take one hand. I am a sweaty mess again. Lift and push. This is where salt runs into the eyes. Gives us a really lovely look. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, up and over. Oh, nice to stretch out the waist. And then we want to do our heel to bottom. Important, big muscles to stretch at the front of the legs, the quads. Squeeze tight if you can with two hands, if not with one. And if you can't get that foot up to your bottom, just next time use a little belt or a strap to grab that foot, change it, keep that knee down in line with your other knee, push the hip out to the front. Whenever you squeeze your hip out, it increases the stretch at the front. And we have a couple of seconds left. I want to stretch back into the calf, push forward with the hands, drop your head down, push the heel to the back, lean into the front leg, front knee above your ankle, wide stance, change sides, and push back, and really reach out to the front as if you can use a wall if you have one close at hand to push through. You want that heel down to stretch the calf, and then we're going to just bring it back, hands behind, push away from the back, push out. Take a deep breath in, chin up, lift up on out breath, and from there stretch out the wrist, thumb out, fingers back, swap it over, thumb in, fingers back, straight arm, change it, thumb out, and thumb in. And let's just come down onto the mat and slide your back knee or slide your front foot forward and just sink down, just stretch out. We lift the ribs, stretching out the front of the hip, the thigh. And change it, so the other leg. Make it wide enough that you feel that you can lunge into it. Just lift the chest, body weight pushing down to stretch this other side. Oh, so nice. And then we'll just sit cross-legged and sit comfortable, stretch out the neck, push the hand into the mat on the opposite side, fingers or palm. If you want to tease your head over, fingertips on, out breath, gently just draw the head down towards the shoulder. If it's too much, no hands. Change it. Breathe out and push down. Breathe in, fingers on. Breathe out, gentle little help to ease the head over. And breathe. If you have tight neck, top of the shoulders, then this one is amazing. Oh. Drop your head down, allow the head to get heavy. If you want to interlock the fingers and allow your elbows to close in and drop down, you can do that. Too much, just the head. And thank you, give yourself a well-earned clap. Thank you so much, well done today guys. I will be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock for Fitness Pilates. Hope you are sweaty and you give your all, and as I said, any comments I'll get back to you. But if you're coming on again and doing the same one, you know to push hard and then just rest when you need to rest. So you want to keep the heart rate pumping high, recovering, and then going at it again, and that way you will end up really sweaty. So thanks again if you joined me, really appreciate it. And if you're back tomorrow, hopefully I shall see you then. But take care and have a good day, and thanks again. Hope you enjoyed that, team. Bye.